Hey, welcome back to the 30 Minutes of Fame podcast. Today I have another amazing singer, songwriter, musician on the show here with me from the good old US of A. So happy early 4th of July to you, Big 250. And
Yeah.
welcome, Cattsue, to my little program here.
Thank you for having me, Dave.
So I've been watching you're listening to your music that was sent to me by Michael from your management company and just very talented. How long have you been doing this and when did you decide just to make a go of it, posting it online and putting out actual music?
Believe it or not, I've been singing and dancing my entire life as a young kid. It just never was the time. It's all in God's timing. It just started putting music out there this year. It just felt like it was time. I felt in my heart that God's just like, okay, it's your time to start getting it out there. And then all of a sudden, it's like spitting it out, just coming everything that's been in my heart for so long, just getting it out there and singing it and seems to be making a difference with people and what I'm sharing comes from my heart. It's nothing made up. It's real raw stuff that's coming out. So
Beautiful. Now, some of it I've heard of is a bit of a like an old kind of Nashville kind of rock country kind of sound.
mhm.
Who's your biggest music influence growing up? And if there was one person you could open up for or just sing a song with on stage, who are you gonna pick?
Oh gosh. um there's so many artists that I really like out there. I always keep talking about Jelly Roll because of, his story and how real and raw he is. And if, I do like you know, I like Martina McBride, Reba, um, Sarah Evans. I really like her. She's got a really good story too. And Faith Hill, just all those women that tell stories in their singing. I really like that.
So as far as people around you, I started boxing at age 44 and people thought I was insane and crazy and I was gonna injure myself. None of that ever happened. So when you first set out this and you told someone close to you, what was your feedback like and who's believed in you the most since you started this?
Well, I can tell you that my very first song that I ever wrote, I sent it to my friend Susan. Her name's actually Susan Price. She's a Gold Star mother.
Oh,
And she's like a big sister to me. And I said, hey, this started out as a poem and I just kind of made it into a song. Tell me what you think. And she said, oh my God, you got to share it with Ron Anthony because he's an artist. Did you meet Ron yet? And I said, no, I know who he is. He goes, no, I'm going to share this with him. Okay. So she went and shared it with Ron and he fell in love with it. And he goes, I got to introduce you to Michael. And
Michael's
then
been
here we
amazing.
are.
I think I've had maybe 10 people on so far from your management group, and he just keeps sending me people. And it's like I have this list of all you guys on Spotify, and he's like, just go pick out anyone you want to have on, like boom, boom, boom. It's
Uh-huh.
had some great conversations with some amazing artists and a few
Yeah.
really funny ones. It's so awesome. Um,
Well, singing has always been a passion of mine. I always enjoy singing. And, I performed theater and all that growing up. I did all the performing arts. And then just singing, I just always enjoyed it. And I never really did anything with it. And then till this year.
have you been
So
on
I,
I noticed you do have a TikTok started, but the music community on there is just, it's amazing. There's lives every night. If I can't sleep, I'm on there scrolling through looking for artists because they just keep popping up. And
really,
oh yeah,
I'm
it's
learning. I'm still learning.
yeah. So if we get on there, I'll put your link in the description here. And when I put
Okay.
the this episode out, I did have a Christian artist come on with me, and he had 200. He was at 200 followers. He was just starting out,
Hmm.
and now he's at 6,000. And he's doing a cross Canada tour of churches playing Christian music. So
Oh
it's
my gosh, that's amazing.
so that's gonna be my mission with you. We're gonna I'm gonna flood your music out on TikTok, and we're gonna talk about the.
Thank you.
I did post a little 18-second clip of your version of When the Clouds Come Home. Um,
Hmm.
for anyone that doesn't know or hasn't seen the other YouTube channel, it's me and my lady's special project we're working on with a rapper. But when Michael sent you those lyrics, what made you want to put out a version of that? What did you think of that song?
Well, I thought it was beautifully written, and I resonated with it because I have family that are recovering addicts, and some of them that are no longer with us that were a recovering addict. And I have some friends. I have a pretty good friend up in Northeast. I'm from the Northeast area, South Jersey, and I had a girl that worked for me that had a opioid addiction, meth, and I tried terribly to help her. And she worked for me, and I just kept helping her and helping her and helping her. Single mother, I was a single mother, and I really felt that us moms need to stick together. And then, with my sister and learning more, like I talked to her about all this the other day, and she said, I don't remember having a conversation with you, Sissy, that I wasn't drunk or high. I just couldn't believe it when she told me that. She goes, I said, really? She said, I hit it very well.
Well, see, I had bad PTSD from being stabbed multiple times when I was 17 years old, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know how to deal with it, so I drank, and I drank a lot. And then I started drinking 6 nights a week, and people just thought I was this funny dude at karaoke doing impersonations, but nobody knew. One person knew, and she woke me up. But people are really good at hiding. That's why I always say your friends that seem the happiest, check on them first. But it's
Mm-hmm.
so surreal hearing other people sing my words, and of course, some people have taken it and put their own spin on it, and which I love. But if anyone's out there watching this and you want to do a version of the song, just send me a message. Um, there's so much competition online, like for likes and shares and views, but this is a collaboration, not a competition. I want the song to be everybody's song. That's why, it's if someone takes it and wins a Grammy with it, hey, awesome. Just give me a little shout out in your speech. When you're on the stage, maybe a link to the books or something, but
Yeah.
there's just so much competition. People need to work together. I got a guy that was on with me from SJR Music. He's got a special music project with cancer and mental health, and we work together and we share each other's stuff. And that's what the world needs more of. And that's less competition, more collaboration. And it's pretty
I agree.
powerful. But it was so
I agree.
surreal. It's so surreal getting used to hearing other people sing my words. But when you when you posted your first video online of your first song, how nerve-wracking was that for you? I know for me it's terrifying, but what was that like?
Actually, this is my first video. You are my very first video. I have not done any other videos yet. I was just talking with somebody today about all that. And I'm like, this is the first video, the one that I'm doing for you.
Wow. I can't wait to see it. I do, like I said, have the audio of the When the Clouds Come Home, which I'm going to add at the end of this episode, along with whichever single you want me to put up there. But yeah, here, Catsue's is going to be doing an actual video for this song, which is just amazing, and I'm excited.
Has anybody else done a video for you, or they just kind of just sang the song?
No, I had one guest on that sang the song live on the show. I had a British lady that wrote a poem initially, but then she turned it into a song.
Mm-hmm.
And then Amanda, my lady, she's got a poem that she keeps changing, but I've written a poem that I'm gonna do audio over. It can be a poem, it can be a song, but as long as that "When the Clouds Come Home" title is there, that's all I care about. It's people can do whatever they want with it. You got a rap version coming, so we got a rap country. Have a guy that's in a death metal band. They want to do like a hard rock version of it, but
Oh, wow.
I did have a couple of guests on that played the harp, so I want to get a harp version because that's just the most The
It's
most soothing
beautiful.
sound in the world, I think, is the harp. When that's being played, you just go
Yes.
off into another world.
Mm-hmm. It's very relaxing.
I think it's from the origins of the harp. I don't know if the angels, but all that sort of stuff. But have you done any live shows or anything yet, or is that going to be coming, or open mics, or what?
They'll be coming. Yes. Right now, I'm just trying to get my music out there.
I love it. So I'm gonna give you a TikTok tutorial. My daughter just turned 12 yesterday.
Oh.
She taught me how to use it, how to use the hashtags, how to find all the different groups. But there's a big, um, like I said, a big music community on there. There's a live community. I used to do a live open mic every Sunday for mental health where people could just come in and talk and then play music. And I want
Hmm.
to start those up again, but there's so much good on there when people say it's all trash, but there's a lot of good. You just got to look a little harder for it.
I know. I'm still learning how to do talk. I have friends that do that. They do TikToks and stuff all the time. And, when kids did it when it was coming out, I'm like, oh, let's try doing this. And I'm like, oh, okay. I just did what they told me to do. I don't know anything about it. It's old school when it comes to that.
So what's your thoughts on all this? I know lately online it's this AI music. I can't stand it. What's your take on that? How hard is it for you as like an original singer? People say, "Oh, that's AI slop" or whatever. It's just,
I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I've got studio, everybody has studio software now. You don't have to go to an actual studio. Although I want to. I want to, but I have family members that were a record label and said no, use this and sing into this, and I've done that, and that's pretty much what I've done. So I don't know. I see people out there. Some of this AI stuff looks pretty creative.
yeah,
So
it's getting harder to
it's
tell what's real or not.
it's I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess they're probably paying a lot of money for it or something. I don't no idea.
Beautiful. Well, I'm excited to see this video. Um,
I'm excited for it too.
I'm
I'm getting
excited for
help
it.
with it, obviously, because I'm not that techie.
Yeah,
So I put
yeah.
wave the white flag help.
See what I plan on doing with the poems I've written is I've got a beautiful view of the mountains and like an open field next to my place. And a lot of time when the weather's gets kind of crazy, we get some crazy clouds out there. So we're gonna take
Mhm.
a walk and slow record the storm coming in and just put audio of me reading this poem I wrote over it. So
Oh
it's
my God. Wait do you see
all
my
kinds.
video? Wait do you see my video? You're kind of describing it a little.
Okay. Well, no spoiler alerts here for me.
Oh,
So yeah, there's one person you could collaborate with on writing a song. Who would you pick for that?
oh, I never really thought about that. Hmm. I'll have to get back to you on that. I don't know.
That's okay. We'll just go with Martina McBride or
I
Reba.
do like Martina Reba. Reba's good. She collaborates with a lot of people.
I love it. So, which song of yours did you want me to edit in this episode? And we can talk about the story of that if you like.
Oh, Whisper on the Wind. That's my latest single.
Whisper in the Wind. Okay. And what's the story on that?
Story about my mother. I lost her when I was 4.5 years old.
Oh, wow.
Tragically, I too have PTSD. And it's a song that's lived in my heart for many, many, many years. And I finally just one day, I don't know what it is about storms and rain and stuff like that. And I just kind of get curled up on the sofa. And the next thing I'm spitting out music,
Hmm.
lyrics, and I'm writing. I just feel the comfort of that, if that makes sense.
Oh, it sure does.
And this song has lived in my heart for so long. that I wrote it. I wanted it to come out for Mother's Day, but it didn't make it for that. But it's all tiny, I know. But the picture, if you've seen the photo album cover, that's an actual photo of my parents and I. I
Oh
was two
wow.
and a half years old in that photo. I don't know if Michael sent that to you or not.
He did. So what I'll do, I'll edit in the music to this episode on that picture, and then just send me all the links you want me to put in the description. We'll see if we can get you on a TikTok live with me, and we'll do a live show together and get you some followers. And I'm so
No,
excited to
that
see
would be
this
fun.
video.
That would be fun. Oh, I
Beautiful.
am. I'm so excited about this. I worked really hard on it. So yeah.
Well, I loved
So
it. And for anyone that hasn't heard it, so I'm gonna edit in "Whispering in the Wind" and then your
a
version
whisper
of
on the wind. Yes.
"Whisper on the Wind." Sorry, I'll edit
No, it's
that
okay.
in. I'll put your links in the description, and then
Okay.
once the video's done, I'll put it live on the "When the Clouds Come Home" YouTube page, which just started out as well. We have a just hit 10 subscribers. Hey, it's a start. You got to start somewhere.
Hey, hey. You gotta start. You're right. You gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
I'm
Um,
learning.
the biggest thing for me was because I put my guitar away and didn't touch it and didn't sing for almost 25 years. And then a year and a half ago, my someone from my church gifted me this beautiful guitar. It's like a $1,200 guitar. He's like, I want this to be put to good use. So then I started writing again, and I put my first video online. I was so terrified, but you just got to go for it. If anyone's out there watching this, who cares what people think? Just you're gonna get trolls. Like my daughter says, don't if someone doesn't pay you rent money, don't let them live in your head for free.
Wow, that makes so much sense.
She's 12, and that's what she said to me a year ago. And
These kids are so smart today.
it's so
They really
scary.
are. Little prodigies.
Yeah.
Little my niece, my grandniece, it's same with her. She just turned 7. I told her she's lucky number 7. She could read novels at 7.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. They're so smart.
Yeah, it's so funny to see, like, because I'm a pretty sarcastic guy sometimes, but when she hits me with sarcasm, I can't be mad because I'm so impressed. I'm so
She's
proud.
like, I taught you well.
Yeah, I'm like, well, move on next. But yeah, so we're gonna listen to some music, and then I'll edit this in now, and then I got one more question for you. How I end all my shows with a silly little question, and
Yeah,
then we'll see what
yeah.
happens. But this is
Okay.
"Whispering on the Wind," followed by Catsue's version of my song "When the Clouds Come Home." There, do that, edit in. Um, Perfect. Yeah, that was nice and sweet and simple. I can't wait to see this video, and then I'll email you the little
Mhm.
write up done about the books too. And this guy's drawings are just amazing. I can't wait to. Oh, I just need to get a sample out there because then it's gonna start taking off. But
Oh yeah.
perfect. So I'm gonna X and make my little symbol so I know where to edit out, and then I'll ask you my stupid question, and we'll call it a little show.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. All right. All right, two beautiful songs. I can take credit for one of them, a bit of it, but yeah. If you're watching this, go check out Catsue's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'll put all the links in the description and her music. But my final question, a
Yes.
100-meter pigeon carrying contest. How many pigeons could you fit in your arms and carry 100 meters?
Hmm. Yeah, you're laughing at these answers, aren't you? I don't know. 40.
Wow. Well, that'll put you in third place.
Really?
Out of like 100 and 110, 111 episodes, that'll put you in solid third place. The most common answer is six. 5 or 6, but yeah, that'll put you in the top three. So
Oh,
congratulations on that, a bronze medal, and
oh, thank you.
yeah. Thanks for coming on with me. Thanks for having a chat, and I can't wait to see this video. And everybody go check out the links down there and subscribe, like, share, all that cool stuff my daughter tells me to say. But if you're out there, say one nice thing to one person every day of the year. You can change someone's life just by being kind.
That's true.
We'll see you next time, everybody.
Back in National Park, New Jersey, when I was small, Mrs. Beasley in my arms, I carried her through it all. She had blonde hair and a little blue dress. I held her tight against my chest. I was 4.5, just a little too young to understand where my mama had gone. Now I know you through photographs in time, that same soft laughter in your kind eyes. Sometimes when I stare at your smile, those memories come alive for a while. I try to listen through the years gone by. I wonder what your voice sounded like. You're my beautiful angel, watching from above. I only had a little time, but it was enough. I feel you in the sunshine, and every dream I chase. Somewhere up in heaven, I see your smiling face. Sometimes heaven sends me a whisper on the wind. I wish I could remember the sound of your voice, or the way you used to say my name. But deep in my heart I hear you still, like a whisper on the wind that says, my girl, I'm proud of you. Go chase your dreams. You're a beautiful angel, watching from above. I only had a little time, but it was enough. I feel you in the sunshine, and every dream I chase. Somewhere up in heaven, I see your smiling face. Sometimes heaven sends me a whisper on the wind. And I swear I hear you saying, my girl, I'm proud of you. And for a moment I'm 4.5 again, holding your hand, with Mrs. Beasley in the other. Woke up screaming in the dead of night, monkey on my back wants another bite. Clouds are rolling, coming back home, bringing the darkness where I used to roam. When the clouds come home, thunder wakes my soul. When the clouds come home, lightning We're all in this war, same blood, same chains. Stand up together, break free from the rain. When the clouds come home, the thunder wasteland solo. When the clouds come home, the lightning takes its toll. When the clouds home, there's nothing left to hide. When your clouds come home, decide. When the clouds come home, decide. When the clouds come home.